FIFA 17 is here, so head over to ufifa.com, use the code TVM at checkout to get yourself a massive discount on all the coins and points you could possibly want for the new FIFA game. The link is down in the description. Go check them out. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to the Road to Glory, or should I say the end of the Road to Glory, because this is me pulling the series and telling you why I'm doing it. Now and again, every YouTuber will have to do this, and the way that we normally do it is we kind of just drip feed the series for a couple of weeks, basically uploading one episode every now and again, and then eventually we'll just stop uploading it so that you guys sort of get weaned off it, essentially, and then you just forget that it was ever a thing. I could do that, but, well, I mean, I kind of have been, but I'm going to make a full stop. This is where it ends, kind of thing, and I'm going to refer to this video if anyone ever asks me. So this is a business, and yes, I am going to talk about money and views. It's not generating enough, and it takes too long to make for me to warrant making it for that amount of money, if that makes sense. Now, it's not that I don't enjoy doing it, because to some extent I do, and I'll get to that in a minute, but it's the whole 4 to 6 hours in total that it takes to make one of these videos for the very little viewership that it sort of generates. And you won't often get a YouTuber tell you that, but that's mainly one of the reasons why they pull it. Sometimes it's like, oh, I'm not enjoying it, and then that might be true for the most part, but for the other part it is a case of it's just not getting the views, so they're going to pull it, okay? Now, with that being said, it's not just the views, it is the fact that I'm playing it on console. I'm playing it on the Xbox, and I don't like the Xbox gameplay this year. Now, I'm not going to get into a whole PC Master Race debate with you. If you love playing your games on a Wii console, you play it on a Wii, mate. Honestly, I've got no gripe with you, and anyone who comes up to you and says you're a dick for playing it on a Wii and you're playing it on an inferior console, don't listen to him, mate, because if you're enjoying it, that's all that matters. If you're a PlayStation fanboy, you've got an Xbox fanboy in your face saying that Halo is the best game ever made, just kick him in the bollocks and move on, mate, because it doesn't matter what his opinion is, so long as you're enjoying it, that's all that matters. So I don't care what you play on, as long as you're playing the game, it doesn't make a difference to me, right? So I'm on PC, and I love it. The gameplay is phenomenal this year. Really responsive, graphics look amazing, menus actually work, everything about it is great. Console, not so much. The responsiveness on the console is dreadful. I press A, and this literally the next game, they'll acknowledge that I pressed it. It's ridiculous. The menus are really sluggish as well. I don't know what processor they're using. Intel 1 or something like that. I don't know. It just doesn't work. It really doesn't. But again, I'm not going to get into debate with you why Xbox gameplay annoys me that much. It's just enough for you to understand that I can't continue to record on the console. It's not to say that I'll never record a video on console again, because I will, because I've got coins on there, so I might as well, right? But for the most part, I don't really want to be doing a series on there, because it does grind my gears a little bit every time I play it. So that's the other factor coming into it as well. The other thing, of course, is the fact that it would take 3 or 4 episodes for me to actually do a squad builder challenge the way that I've got it set up. So, it takes me like 3 games an episode. After 9 games, roughly, I'll be able to afford a full team that I can trade up for a squad builder challenge, and then get 2 players, which are probably going to end up being trash anyway. So, it's a decent idea in theory, but it needs more. It needs more to it. It needs more meat to this potato. It needs something else. And unfortunately, there's too many things factoring together for me to warrant continuing this. So we are pulling it. And that was me explaining it to you in under 5 minutes, which I'm very proud of. Now, tomorrow, there will be a video of a draft going live. Just a random draft that I did yesterday. And in that video, there is something of a question. It's not really got any structure to it just yet, but I do have a question of whether you guys would like to see some sort of draft series. Not necessarily a Road to Glory or a Draft to Glory, but something with the draft in it. And I'm kind of asking for opinions. It's not the point of the video. The point of the video is to say, hey, look, I did a draft. I'm actually enjoying it this year. I got to this stage. I got these packs. I got this player. But with that said, I am also asking for an opinion on whether you would like to see this, that, this, and whether you've got your own ideas, which you can chip in with as well. With that being said, of course, you can say that in this video. If you've got an idea for a series or something you'd like me to do that I used to do in the past or whatever, you can let me know in the comment section down below. If you are going to mention the 1-and-up, I just want to point out that that is coming, but it's not coming until November. So any comments you make on the 1-and-up, I will take on board, but it's not happening until November regardless. So it doesn't really make a blind bit of difference. I can't really think of anything else. Career mode, again, I would do it, but honestly, the views on the career mode are never great anyway, and it always makes me kind of just like, oh, I can't be bothered to do this. Playing against the CPU this year is not fun. Played through the entire journey and didn't enjoy one bit of the gameplay. Love the cutscenes and everything you can do besides, and even the training I enjoyed, but I just did not enjoy the gameplay up against the CPU. It's just boring and I didn't like it. So career mode may not happen unless you guys want a sim career mode. I don't know. Let me know down below if you've got any ideas with regards to a series in Ultimate Team, or whether you want a sim career mode. I don't think anyone would really be interested in that. But, you know, is what it is. If you've enjoyed this little video, then do me a favour and smack the like button. I do really appreciate all the support you guys are giving me on the channel at the moment. It is phenomenal. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. I don't know why you'd be still here if you're new, though. If you are dedicated already. I really like you. And until the next time, lads, goodbye.